You know, the good thing about scientists is that they've taken a problem that no one ever had solved before, and they realize that I'm smart enough to solve a problem that was never solved before. So once you've made that step once, you realize I can take on problems that don't have answers. You'll take on hard problems. Once you've taken on hard problems, you'll take on even harder problems. I think it's part of what we are of humans. I mean, we're explorers, basically. And I think you need to look at the whole spectrum of it. So you do need policy people. You need enablers, you need planners, you need all kinds of things. I think it's just fun to be part of things that take on challenges. That's what life's about. I love the PhDs because they've given a project that didn't have an answer. And they've done it. So you give them another project that doesn't have an answer, and they know how to go about it. What's my question? What's my data? It's great to watch them do it. That's the joy of science in many ways. I love the chemists. I love the physicists. They're so smart. And they think about things in such different ways. They have these three-dimensional abilities to look at things. And the physicists have attention to details. And, you know, we look at these little structures, and they look at every little bit of it. So to watch them solve the problem is really sort of neat. And you learn from how they go about solving it. In general, most people, not all, want to do things to help others. And I think there's that degree of altruism that needs to be tapped a little bit. And I think in general, altruism needs to be tapped better than it is. You never want to lose your idealism. You just never let anybody take that away from you. You have to focus, you got to earn a living, and you got to feed your family, but you never want to lose your idealism, and you never want to lose your integrity. People have to realize they change direction. I mean, you know, you look at it, take a look at almost anybody's career, even in science, and every 5 or 7 years, people shift directions or they change careers entirely. So changing what you do is actually part of what life's about. So it isn't the been there, done that. I really hate that. The answer is I've done this. This is great. Why don't you do this now, because it's a great job, and I'm going to try to take my skills elsewhere. So I think young people need to be mentored. They need to realize there's ups and downs. It's the idea, it's the compassion, caring about people. If you're truly worried about someone else's benefit, you really help them find the way forward. The real important message in some ways is get yourself out of your comfort zone early in life. Go to India, go to these places, and you realize how great cultures are, how much you can learn from those. You need to be adventurous. You might as well live, as I say, you want to live the breadth of your years, not just the length.